Hey guys, Matt Wenning at winningstrength.com, and today we're going to do a video, and mostly this video is going to be so that you guys understand the services that we have on the internet and on the website to give you a better understanding of which program or fitment might be best for you. So let's get to it. The first thing and the most important thing I think that we offer on the website is personal online coaching. Now, personal online coaching takes into account 1, the equipment that you have, 2, the type of job you have, 3, the stress levels that you have, 4, we take nutrition into account, and 5, we take your current strength level. All of those particular factors come into play when making the proper workout for you at this time. The problem with many workouts online and even in our own manuals is the fact that we are doing the best we can shooting in the dark. We haven't had our hands on you per se to coach you and see where your personal weaknesses are. And that's the most important thing. Everybody's built a little different. Everybody has a little bit of different needs at different times. That can be from chronological age to training age, right? You could be 23 and been training for 10 years or 23 and been training for 6 months. Those are two completely different people, even though their chronological age is exactly the same. We also take into account with the highest level people they come in, we do assessments, we check for supplementation, body fat percentages, caloric intake, all of these different things. A lot of these are big factors in the personal online coaching that we have. So the point is that there's a lot of places online that are not taking a lot of these things into account, which is not optimizing your particular time and energy that you're spending in the gym. So we think that it's a very good value to come on to online coaching, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, to not only get new exercises and maybe a new approach to how you're training, but also to avoid injury and make sure that you can do this for years and years on end, which is going to allow you to hit the big numbers, okay? This is long-term development. The next big thing that we have to offer is Train Heroic. Now, Train Heroic has some great advantages. 1, its monthly cost is super affordable to everyone. 2, you get to record your weights, and it also keeps a detailed log of your training. 3, we have tons of demo videos on there that we've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours showing you guys how to perform these lifts properly, which we think is a huge component, because the big problem with a lot of these different channels is they might give you, I would say, a decent workout, but if you don't know the technique or you're still wondering how should I do this, we've corrected all of those problems with the demo videos. You can click and watch a video right next to the exercise, and it gives you a detailed library of how to perform those particular movements correctly. On the Train Heroic, we don't really have a lot of feedback, and that's why we keep it affordable. Teddy and I and a couple of the other online coaches sit down and we decide what we're going to work out for the week and develop the long-term protocol, and then we post it. But we don't really give any feedback from that, which keeps it affordable and keeps our time at bay. Now, we have another particular option that you can come to with a little bit more interaction, and that's Patreon. Patreon, you're going to see all of these workouts just like you saw in Train Heroic, but we have Q&A and special projects. Now, Q&A allows you to personally talk to me and ask, well, how can I adapt this exercise to that exercise? Or I have a hip injury, how do I adjust this exercise to fit my needs at this time, etc., etc. And we get a lot of questions like that on Patreon. So the point is Patreon has a little bit more interactiveness, and we're also shooting a lot of special projects. We're shooting how to utilize winning warm-ups for you. We're showing how to find and detect your weaknesses. We're showing all kinds of different in-depth information on Patreon that's just really, in my opinion, not really available anywhere else. So those are the 3 major factors that we have on the website for you to choose from. Obviously, the premium online coaching is the most expensive because it takes the most time and effort. Then we have Train Heroic, which you get workouts but not really a lot of feedback other than demo videos, so you can keep it affordable. And then we also have Patreon, which is somewhere in the middle, allowing you to see all these workouts and also answer and be asking questions to me personally on a couple of hour basis that I check it every day. So go check out winningstrength.com and see if one of these is the right fit for you.